Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, my beautiful people. So guys, today I'm going to show you how I made this leafy rice. This is not your usual jollof rice or native jollof rice. If you want to see how I make this rice, please keep on watching. This is Bernice and you're welcome back to Bernice's kitchen. So here are the list of ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. I'll be using some mackerel, frozen mackerel, onions and no cubes, fresh tomatoes. I'll be using only fresh tomatoes for this recipe, no capsicum or any other thing, thyme and curry powder. Okay, I'll also be using basil leaves and fresh spinach. So you can use any leaf of your choice. If you have pumpkin leaves or whatever leaves, go ahead and use that. And I'll be using basmati rice for this recipe. You can also use any rice of your choice, okay, for this recipe. Firstly, I would go ahead and I'll steam or boil my fish. I'm going to season it properly with some roughly chopped onions, seasoning cube or bouillon cubes, salt to taste, and I'm going to go ahead to add in the dried thyme and curry powder. I'm just going to give that a quick mix and add some water to this and allow it to boil. Hello beautiful people, how are you people doing? I hope people are doing well. Okay, yes, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. Thank you all so much. So now the fish is well cooked, okay, it's boiled now. So I'm going to take it off from the stock and I'll keep the stock separately, and off camera I'm going to debone the fish. Okay, it's left for you. You can put the leave the fish whole, okay, but as for me, I'm going to debone this fish so that once I'm eating, I'm just eating straight. I don't want to fight with bones while eating, okay. The mood I am at this point, I don't want to fight with bones, like taking off bones from my food. So I'm just going to go ahead to debone this fish. In my pot, I've added some cooking oil. You can use any cooking oil of your choice, be it vegetable oil, sunflower, canola oil, or olive oil. If you want to use palm oil, you're free to do that. All right, so I'm using canola oil for this recipe. I've also gone ahead to add in some sliced onions. All right, and I'm going to fry this for like 1 minute. So you can fry this for more than 1 minute, okay. If you like your onions to be very sweet, go ahead and do so, but for this recipe I want everything to come out and taste fresh, like to see have that fresh taste in it. So now I'm adding my diced tomatoes. I finely chopped my tomatoes and I'm going to fry this for like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not going to fry this for long because this tomato, I'm using hard tomatoes for this recipe, okay, not soft or squashed tomatoes. I'm using a very hard tomato for this recipe, so it has less juice in it and all of that. So I'm just going to fry this for like 3 minutes and add some seasoning to it as well. So now I'm going to add in some scotch bonnet pepper to this, some habanero, which is also known as atarodo. So any chili of your choice, go ahead and add any chili of your choice to this recipe, okay. So the rest chili is quite hot, so I just use a bit of it. And now I've gone in to add my bouillon cubes, dried thyme and curry powder, and alongside with my ginger and garlic paste. So this recipe, I'm just keeping it very simple and short, okay, full stop. Nothing much going on in this recipe, and believe you me, it came out very nice. So I'm just going to fry everything together for some minutes, and I tasted for salt and I needed to add more seasoning to it, and I added salt to taste. So just add everything, just add your seasoning to taste, okay. Yeah, so now I'll go into adding my basmati rice. All right, my washed basmati rice. So I have mixed the rice alongside with the sauce, and I've poured in the fish stock. So at this point, I'm going to reintroduce the fish which I boiled earlier on. So I've deboned that, and I'm going to add that to the rice and separate it as much as I can. Okay, and after that, I'll just cover and allow the rice to cook till it's soft. Okay, so adding this fish now is just for everything to come together. This is just a one pot rice. Okay, yeah, and this is just going to make it be very flavorful. And guys, our rice is ready. Just to confirm that it's ready, I'm just going to check if the rice is soft enough and if the stock in it has dried up. So has dried up. Okay, I don't want soggy rice. I don't want this rice to be soggy. Okay, but it's not going to be too dry as well. So now I'll go ahead and I'm going to put in the basil leaves. You can slice this. Okay, you can slice your vegetables, but I'm not doing that in this recipe. I just love the way it's going to look, or the food is going to look. All right, so I'm going to give this a very good mix so that the steam from this rice will make the basil release its flavor into this food. And I'm not going to cook my spinach or my vegetables for a very long time. Okay, I'm just going to use the steam in this food to cook my vegetables. So after stirring the basil leaves, I'll go ahead and add in the baby spinach. I'm using baby spinach for this recipe, so you can use any spinach of your choice or any vegetable of your choice. Feel free to use any vegetable of your choice. Okay, and I'm going to give this a very good mix. So guys, this food came out very nice. When I mean very nice, I mean very tasty, that I didn't even we didn't even want this rice to finish. Okay, this rice tasted so good. It's so easy to prepare that in less than 1 hour your rice is ready. And I mean in less than 1 hour the rice is ready. And can you see how inviting and sumptuous this rice is looking? It's just simple and straight to the point. Guys, this rice tasted so good. Will you give this recipe a try? This is different from the normal jollof we eat every day. You know, make something different and you'll be happy. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Until I see you in my next video, please keep safe. I love you all. Bye.